Hi everyone, today I'm tagging my clothes and I wanted to show you some best practices and how I tag my clothes. We'll start off with hangers. So these are hangers I've gotten from clothing stores for when you buy brand new kids items, clothes. There's wire hangers, there's plastic ones that you can buy at the store, and also pants hangers. Use what you have available and we can always make it work. It is important that you use the correct size hanger. I also have one adult size hanger. If you have clothes that are 5T and under, use a child size hanger. It will fit better. I usually give items a shake test to see if it falls off or if I need to clip it more. If it's like a bathing suit, I would safety pin it to the top of the hanger. If it's pants, it would be either with safety pins or a tagging gun to the top of the hanger. That way if it slides a little bit, it's not going to go all the way down to one side of the hanger. Let's see. So we'll start off with bodysuits. For these I have 3 bodysuits on one hanger. I used a safety pin through that thick part of this, the seams and the sleeve to attach them. That way they don't pull and ruin the garment. I have I use a tagging gun to go through the seams and the sleeves to attach the tags. If I was using a safety pin, it would just go in the upper right corner of the tag. Find the tag, and there's a safety pin in the top middle. Use that as a guide to where you put your safety pin through and attach it here. When you have bodysuits, they do not all have to be the same brand, but they need to be the same size. So all of these are 3 to 6 months, and I think these are all 3 different brands. Make sure they are the same size. Some bodysuits are a little bit wider than others, and some are like long and skinny. If they are like both 6, if you've got 2 bodysuits, they're both 6 months, but one is wider than the others, please don't pair those together on the same hanger. Create like a pants and a bodysuit outfit versus having like 2 of the different size bodysuits, even though they say they're the same size, on the same hanger. These again are all different brands, but they all are very similar in size, so this would be acceptable. For pajamas, PJs, if you've got PJ sets, this one is where I just safety pinned, go through the thickest part of the waistband, and I kind of lined the safety pins up to where the neckline is, so I didn't stretch that neckline of the shirt. Again, make sure the hanger looks like a question mark, and that way the shopper can see the pants or the shorts and the shirt easily. And this tag with the tagging gun just went through the inside seam of the shirt. And I should go over pricing really quick too. For pricing, there is a guide in the consignor group that will help price your items as well. For this is a Carter's brand. I priced it at $275. I priced mine a little bit lower because I would like them to sell, and I'm letting it go half off. We have found at Just Between Friends, statistically, company-wide, when consignors let their items reduce on half off day and donate, they tend to sell more. It is entirely your option on what you would choose to do and what's best for you. But this is what I choose to do. I don't want it back in my house. We've loved it, and it's time for the next family to love it too. If you have combo hangers, which would be typically what you'd see in the stores for new items like PJs and outfits, you've got the hanger, the shirt goes in the front, and then make sure when you hang your shirt, you can see the pants or shorts in the back. Try not to have this part in the middle of the shirt that the shopper won't be able to see the pants that go along with it. And we want to make sure that they can see everything that comes with it and that the condition that it's in. And this also has the tag on the side. For pants, there's a couple different ways to do pants. Easiest one is if you have pants hangers, just attach it with pant hangers. To attach pants to a regular hanger, as I'd mentioned before, do it to the top of the hanger up here. This one I have I used a tagging gun and I went right through the manufacturer's tag. It is important with a tagging gun that you don't put the tagging gun through the garment itself. It will create a hole, and it will just create a hole. Safety pins, the hole can be like rubbed out a little bit or gone put through the wash, and it's usually just fine. Tagging guns, however, truly create holes. So if we see any items with the tagging barb through the garment, it will be a no thank you item. So with this, we'll go and attach it. I've seen several different ways. If you have, let's see, if the pants have belt loops, I've seen you can bend your hanger and fit it through here if you are short on. It really will not fall off. If you're short on, if you don't have a tagging gun, you're short on safety pins, that's one option. For safety pins, go through, and even the tagging gun, go through the widest part or the thickest part of the waistband. I'm going to use my tagging gun. Safety pins are pretty straightforward to use. Tagging gun, I do this wrong every time, at least once every time I do this. So when you go through the waistband, again, go through like the thickest part, and then make sure you go above the hanger. Hopefully you can see this in this video. And then you go through the back of the pants, and then pull the trigger on your tagging gun, and it should be hung up just like that. And then we'll do the other side. That thickest part of the waistband, above the hanger, and through the back. And then there it is, hanging. And then you can give it a shake test, and it won't fall off if it goes down to the side. It's not all the way down to the corner where it makes it really difficult to shop. It's still easy enough to shop. So for my shirts, this one is right on the cusp. Oh, it's 4 or 5. So but this, give it a shake test and it won't fall off. For girls' clothes, if you have, or like bathing suits, they can go like fit into the little notches of the plastic hangers. If you just have like a wire hanger or a plastic hanger without like the notches, this one has small ones, you can always safety pin it to the hanger. It's not a requirement that you safety pin your items to the hanger, but if it's going to fall off, it is recommended that you do. So shirts and pants that are those are the easy ones, you don't need to, but if it's like a spaghetti strap or bathing suit, you do want to make sure that it does not fall off. This one I used a tagging gun, and I put it through the back. Since this one is a tagless shirt, you can go through, there's an extra piece of fabric by the tag that you can actually go through and not hurt the garment itself. So that's one way to do it. I have this one. If you just have safety pins and you want to attach your tag, put it through the safety pin in the front or on the top of your tag, and then it's going to go in the upper right hand corner, get it through my garment of the tag. Okay. And that's how it's going to look, just like that. So that way, when the shopper is looking through, they can easily, when they're going through all the items, they can see the price easily and a description of the item and then the size, just like that. To use your tagging gun for the other good place to put a tag, if you have a tagging gun, so you don't want to go through the garment itself, is the sleeve. So you've got your question mark for the hanger. If you open up the sleeve, there should be a seam inside the sleeve from where they attached it together, and this is where take this tag, and for the tagging gun, just go right through where that safety pin is, and then tag it in that seam right there. I'll touch on price again. This one is a Jumping Beans brand. I priced it at $2.50. So again, shirts, and as the sizes go up, the prices might go up a little bit. I do know like junior sizes can go up in price, but for this size clothes and little 5, 6, and smaller, it also depends on the brand. If you can do I do a lot of singles for 3 and above. Anything from 2T and below, I try and bundle them because they are such small clothes, and they grow out of them so fast. I try and do the bundles of the onesies or an outfit. So I have, let's see, this here. Let's see, let me do this one first. So for this one, I can use safety pins. I use a tagging gun. I will put the tagging gun through here, go above, and go back through on the other side. And these are not the same brand, but as long as they are the same size, totally acceptable. And we'll go through here, the front, and then above the hanger, and then back. Many times I forget to go above the hanger. So then that's my little outfit. And then this one I would price at probably $3 because this is 9 months and I would like it to sell. And then as for this, if you have, for all my little clothes 2 teen under, I definitely try to have all my clothes out and do my bundles or my outfits. Try and make those as much as I can. If I've got items that they're going to be singles, that's okay. If you have pants like this, if you've got little pants and all you have are big hangers, you are welcome, and they won't fit. They're just like that. You can turn the pants on their sides. Just like this, and use that. Oops, I put them on backwards. Put them on frontwise, please. But that's another way to display your pants. And then you can put the tag. There's a manufacturer's tag inside. I would attach it to the manufacturer's tag, or use a safety pin. Again, from where the hanger is, the upper right hand corner. That way when people are shopping, the tag is right there and they can see the price. I also have a winter jacket here. This one's a reversible winter jacket, so there's not a manufacturer's tag inside. Because it's like a nylon, I don't want to even put a safety pin through this because I don't want to create a hole. So for winter jackets, and even like bibs, snow bibs, snow pants, if there's a zipper close by or on it, you can use the tag or the zip pull on here, or use the zipper itself. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to find my tag, and I could put a hole in the top of it, and I'm going to take a small zip tie, and I'm going to put it through the zip itself. That way, if somebody takes it off and puts it back on the other way, the tag can always be in the front. So there's my tag, just like that. And this one, this jacket, depending on the jackets, this one's Eddie Bauer. My son didn't wear it too much, but I'm going to price it at $8. So it will hopefully sell quickly. Costumes. So costumes are another big one. We have Spider-Man here. This costume does come with accessories. There's a mask and gloves in the bag. For accessories that come with it, make sure you put them in a bag and then attach it to the hanger somehow. This one, I'd put a hole in the bag and I'm going to zip tie it to the hanger itself so they don't get separated. And then I will put the tag right here through the manufacturer's tag. And I would list on in your description what it comes with. Like this would be a Spider-Man costume with mask and gloves. That way, if they do get separated, we know that it had more to it than just the costume itself. There's some accessories to it. If you have questions about tagging clothes, let us know and we can help you out.